have a company called Simple in Helsinki, Finland, and our main product at the moment is Get Localization. Get Localization is a platform for application developers, no matter if the application is mobile, web, or desktop, or if it's a website having content from any source, basically. And our application and our service makes localization easy for any developer company, regardless of it's one developer who has it as a hobby or if it's a big company. We are taking the pain out of localization. Let me give you a short demo of the tool. Our tool is on the web, and when you have a project in Get Localization, you can upload your resource files with the UI text of your application. You can upload them in native format to our tool. Yeah, you can. I'll show you a list of all formats that we are supporting. You have pretty much everything you need at the moment: Android, Apple, Java, various web formats. You don't have to do any conversions, no Excel tables or anything you might have used earlier in localization. You upload them to our system. You can see them here, a couple of sample files. And when you've done that, your project is ready for translation. Here, in our demo project, we have Finnish and French here as examples. And the translators, well, they can be professional translators, they can be your employees, you yourself, or they can be your crowd. One of the best ways to make translations is to have your own users, the ones who know your product in the best possible way, to have them do translations for you. They know what your application does, they know which tone it has, what language it speaks, and they know who the users of the application are. You can invite them to your project on Get Localization. They log in, they come to this page. If their language is not listed, they add it here. But here we have Finnish, and on the side here you can see a list of all the strings that are included in the user interface of this application. The translator just picks out the strings he wants to translate. Let's take, for example, this one. Here is the string to translate, and here is the space where the translator works. That's how easy it is. Then he saves. And when your next translator comes to the website, he logs in, he sees the same strings, and he goes there. He clicks on the same string, and here you see common tools and common ways of how social media works. You can vote, and you can even report. If you think it's a good translation, then you vote. Your user votes and says that, okay, this is a good one, I like it. If he doesn't, then he can provide a new one. And in this way, your crowd can make good quality translations for you. They can ensure that the language is good, that everybody understands it, and that there are no errors. Or it can be professionals who do that. It's up to the developers to choose how to work. What we want to do is be very flexible and provide a flexible way of doing localization, and easy. Localization usually gives headaches to developers, and we want to remove those headaches. Thanks. Okay, and one more thing. Here, one thing that we are especially proud of is our in-page editor. Let's say you have a web page, and what's difficult when translating web content or any user interface content? It's knowing what the string does. If your translator sees, let's say, localization platforms or something else just separated in a file, they don't necessarily know what it means. So what's the best place to find out what the string does? On the site, obviously. in our in-page editor tool, the translations can be done on the web page itself, or they can be the quality assurance can be done on the web page itself. Here you can see the strings in Finnish. If you don't like them, you can just edit them here, or propose new translations. Here you can immediately see if the length is suitable and if it suits the context. So this is the perfect way of making quality translations. Thanks.